Hey guys, I'm here with Beardedbaldy. He's actually the person who helped me make. You can see over here we have credit to Beardedbaldy. This room has been featured in dorm tour videos. It's very nostalgic for me, but I think it's time we moved on to something new. That's why Beardedbaldy here is here to help us make it something new. So yeah.
Alright, so as you said earlier, we're gonna make it a little bit more you.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Flip-Flop Noob, tell me a little bit more about you
Let's see. As you can see,
and kind of stuff you want.
Alright, well, as you can see, I do like Wreck Royale. I'm not into it as much as I used to be, but, you know, I still do enjoy the occasional round. I'd say, for theming-wise for this room, Yeah, so first of all, we should probably just get rid of a bunch of this stuff. And then
Real
we
quick,
could make
have you saved these important memories as, have you saved them, basically?
as inventions? No, not yet. Hold on. I can do that.
Definitely do that.
Save.
Because you're gonna need that in your new dorm. And, I'm gonna send you to do the honourable part of going to the settings in the make pen and pressing the big old delete everything button.
Alright. We're gonna do this, guys. Over here, maker pen. One pal.
It's gonna be sad.
Okay, there we go. Delete everything. Goodbye, room. Salute. Good memories.
Damn, that went away
Crash.
fast.
What the? Why am I?
Okay.
Wait. I got attached to my maker pen.
How have you done that?
I don't know. What? It's... Alright, well, we're just gonna do this like this, I guess.
So, color scheme wise and kind of theming, what do you think? We could have a hint to Wreck Royale somewhere as one of your favorite pastimes. We could have a little hairy homage. We could have like a little place for your stuff, I guess. So like your trophies.
Yeah, my memories, yeah. Alright. I'm thinking for sort of, you know, stuff, I could maybe put a little shelf here. Something like that, you know? Or maybe I could do it up there.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's see.
second
I'm
floor
thinking...
sounds good.
For this, I wanna have, like... Maybe I could do something like a wizard's tower, you know? Considering I am a wizard, albeit on vacation.
That sounds pretty good. Okay, so we could start with a sort of first floor kind of, what should we call it? No, not throne room, that's a king.
Study?
Yeah, sort of. I was like thinking first floor bricked out.
Alright.
I could either do the bricks individually or I could just do the texture. Either way, I don't mind. And then second floor, sort of wizard's trophy / bedroom, sort of, you know, rustic, kind of gothic theme to it, medieval.
Alright.
Bed or no bed? First question.
I'd say we could have a bed, although I don't know if a bunk bed like this is exactly themed for something like that. You know?
Yeah. Could turn it in. Then again, it would get away. Ooh, that's a tough one. We could try and... I don't know. First,
Let's say maybe let's just work on the kind of walls for now. Just get a base.
Okay, so, individual bricks or textured bricks?
Up to you. You're the one mainly doing this.
I'd say we could do individual, to be honest. See, I don't know how my Makerpen skills are doing these days, because I haven't done one of these in a while, but I'm feeling pretty good about this.
Alright.
So, let's start. Oh, floor. What kind of floor do you want?
I mean, consistent with the theme. Uh, I'd say probably just like a kind of wooden one would work well, I guess.
Cool. I will start with just the floor, I guess. We could do this kind of dark, and then at the end we could have some, yeah, I've got an idea. Real quick. Do you want the
Yes.
weekly challenge imparted? Because usually I take the basketball stuff out. So, and there's a brick wall around here. If you want to keep the weekly and turn it into something.
Uh, yeah, I think we should keep the weekly. I don't care for the basketball bit though, honestly.
Okay. Alright, let's just start with the floor.
All
See
right.
how this does. For a good mate.
All right. Yeah. Oh,
Hello.
hello.
Oh, hey, Winters. We're doing
Oh,
a dorm, so don't get in the way too much.
Okay.
Oh, I maybe that a little bit too much.
I had to do it to
Did
him.
you ban him?
All right.
See,
Oh, yeah, so wait, Beardedbaldy, were we gonna do Trifficase over kind of like here, or were we gonna do it up there?
I was thinking having it as a, what do you call it? The beds, obviously, like you said, we're going to take it out. So, the bed we're going to take out, so, oh, shoot, sorry, my controller. We could have it up there. No, 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 not today, not today, not today.
Oh no, what?
Thank you. Well, I've told you the story about how I smashed my controller in Gorilla Tag, but, every so often, my controller does this thing where no matter what, it just goes. It doesn't even matter how far. It will go across the map. It just goes.
It's zooming. Dude, I've had a couple times where I've been doing climbing maps on Rec Room where I thought I broke my controller because I like smashed the two kind of bits together. Oh, it's the scariest
Bro,
thing.
oh, I feel your pain, bro. It's literally, oh. When I first did my controller, it was in pieces. Like, as soon as I smashed it, I was like, people in the lobby, they were like, oh, bro.
I mean, for anyone wondering
So,
why I
yeah,
have this pan, it's because if you're familiar with Hairy Man Legs' streams, he'll occasionally do yeah, what he'll occasionally do is he'll play hide and seek, where there's a rule if you kill him with a pan, you can get any item you want, and so that's how I actually got this, because I was the first person. Well, that's why I have this. Because I was the first person to have ever killed Hairy Man Legs with a pan during hide and seek. That's like one of my big flexes, you know.
That's one of his best stories, I have to say, out of all the ones he's told me. It's definitely one of his best ones.
Okay, I was only gone for about like maybe 5 minutes. We'll see that we've got quite a bit of progress over here from Bearded. Let's see, what do we got going over here? You're covering up the bed?
No, look. This is where you're going to be having whatever you want in here. It's going to be a little hiding sort of cupboard. You're going to be able to
Alright. I like
put
that.
some stuff in here. A little break in the wall.
Alright, let me just... There, I got the panel set up. So can bring that down.
Yeah, you could put in here. Oh, whoops.
I'm assuming you're gonna put in kind of like a back wall too. Yes. Oh, we haven't even done the walls yet.
So the back wall. I don't want it to be too far in because otherwise you won't be able to see much. So I'd say
yeah.
But here is a good.
All right. Well, let me just pull that out then.
And the back will be. Oh, whoops. Here.
I'll just drop it there.
Just do a little sort of roof thing there real quick, and then we could probably add some decoration or something in there in a sec.
Yeah, alright. Maybe once we
give
get
me
all the
some-
stuff in it, we could maybe put a little glass case, you know?
Yeah, sounds good.
There, I got the panel set up. So I can bring that down.
Yeah, you can put in here. Oh, whoops.
I'm assuming you're gonna put in kind of like a back wall too, yes? Oh, we haven't even done the
Yeah,
walls
so
yet,
the back wall, I don't want it to be too far in, because otherwise you won't be able to see much. So I'd say,
yeah.
but here is a good
All right. Well, let me just pull
space.
that out then.
And the back will be, oh, whoops, here.
I'll just drop it there.
Just do a little sort of roof thing there real quick, and then we could probably add some decoration or something in there in a sec.
Yeah, all right. Maybe once we get all the stuff in it, we could maybe put a little glass case, you know?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, we got that in there.
There we go. So now back onto. Oh wait, don't worry about that. Wait, that's not back onto that. There you go.
All
Okay,
right.
now back onto the walls. I'm gonna finish and go around the walls. How much? What's the ink? Ink's not looking too bad, but
Only 5, dude. This seems pretty nice so far. I mean, like, is this stuff? Yeah, this stuff is decoration too. Yeah, that's. And I'm gonna assume that you've been merging stuff.
oh, I don't need to. I've been doing these walls as one, so they don't need to be merged yet. But if I do eventually merge some stuff, then what is that? Oh, it's over here. Give me 2 seconds. There you go.
All right.
Yeah, so I don't need to merge anything yet, but
Oh, you're gonna. All right. Nice little slant. Yeah, that's smart actually, because then you don't have to deal with the. All right. Gonna cover that.
trying to do something with the basketball thing is the worst thing ever.
Yeah, because like I mean, honestly, it's sort of irritating that you can't delete some of the stuff, but whatever.
Yeah.
Like weekly, okay, I can see why I would need that. And then the other
Yeah,
stuff
no,
is
I
just
see
a
why
bit.
you'd need the weekly, but like the basketball hoop just isn't necessary at all. You really
Yeah, and
don't
then
need it, and
it's even more
I
irritating
think,
considering you can delete the basketball too.
oh yeah, given the option, I think most players probably delete the basketball hoop, I have to say.
Yeah. This back here. As you guys can see while I'm moving this around, my level 50 box is a tie. So you can probably imagine my disappointment. It's not quite
I
there.
remember when you showed me what you got for your level 50. I was like so excited to see what you got for your level 50, to give me hope that I'd get something good for mine,
Yeah.
and then you show me that you get a tie. Perfect.
In the video, I don't know how to do animation stuff. I've seen you do animation stuff, so I know
Yeah,
you
I
know how
can
to.
do animation. Yeah, I do. I know how to. I've done it quite well, not quite a few. I went through a stage where when I learn new things, my dorm goes through stages. So my dorm now is sort of my like good a building stage where it's actually acceptable.
Yeah, your dorm is
And
very nice.
yeah, so like, oh, thank you. But yeah, so my dorm right now is like I don't know if I've uploaded a video there, but my it's like a apartment now,
Yeah.
which I kind of pride myself on not using inventions anymore, because that was like one of the biggest things I had back then was just me using tons of inventions.
Yeah.
But now I sort of pride myself on not using inventions anymore. So now that that's done, oh, I'm gonna freeze that and those. So yes, now that there's no more inventions, I can basically do whatever I want with my dorm, as long as I can do it. So as long as I can do something, then yeah.
Never
Precision.
tried using this stuff. The emitter.
Oh god. Oh god.
Okay.
I have I think the first time I ever used emitters was when I was working on, well, my failed but first horror game, and I didn't know emitters, and so the person who was the leader, you could say, of this horror game, he
Yeah.
invited me and was like, okay, so we're making this horror game, we need you to do the start area, which they eventually cut out because it was taking up too much ink, and they didn't know about like second rooms, so sub rooms.
Yeah.
So they told me, okay, first room's yours. You can have whatever you want in here. I decided because it looked very industrial. I decided on pipes, lots of pipes, and different because there's this fear of like, well, which I have of certain sizes for things, and if they're disproportional, that it really freaks me out. I can't explain it. So and I kind of took my own fears and put them into this game we were working on.
All right.
And he said he liked the start bit.
That's
But
nice.
he was like, alright, so something needs to happen with this. And I was like, okay. And he was like, why don't you just put some emitters to make smoke come out of them? And I just realised that was probably the worst story I've ever told on my YouTube. It's definitely a dad story. Yeah, most of my skills have really come from other people. Just learning off of different games, building styles. But no, I love this community, man. It's probably the most... I mean, you say it, like, this is probably one of the most accepting communities you can get, really, on a game. It's not too, kind of, you know, it's not too, like, try-hardy or whatever, and it's
Yeah.
not too, like... I mean, there are people, obviously, and there will be for every game. There's those people, but, yeah, no, this is one of the better communities, really, for games. I
Yeah.
mean, you see some games, and it's just like...
Oh, I didn't
I
even
mean, if you played... What do you play? Do you play Sea of Thieves?
Sea of Thieves.
And
I have not.
that community is probably one of the worst communities I've ever played on. I mean, not considering, like, Grand Theft Auto or anything like that, but like, it's probably one of the worst communities I've been in.
Yeah.
But I'm glad Rec Room isn't like that, because it would really make this place, because this place is great. Like, when they say you can do whatever you want, you really can.
Yeah.
So like, if they ruined it with, like, if their community ruined it, then that would suck. But, just, you know, you gotta be glad that everyone here is pretty good. Do you have a little wizard hat?
I did. But I don't know how to get it back.
If you have...
if we quickly save this room, I can grab it from a previous save.
Yes, save it. Wait, just test that this works real quick. Yeah, those particles are coming with. Yeah, that is good.
Alright, I'll quickly save this.
Okay.
Alright, let's roll back
my headset's
to...
on 3%.
Let's
I need
see.
to plug in. Oh yeah, if you guys, like the Mad Max outfit, this set is, what, like, 3,000 something? It's ridiculous, but... Oh,
Alright,
no.
wizard hat. I'm taking
Yeah.
from you. I'm stealing you. Let's see, select.
I can't
What do I just select over here?
recently.
Why is there an emitter there? Whatever.
Let's go on the,
Options, make convention. Confirm.
Did you make that wizard hat?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Oops. Oh, yo! They've got the new iCarly thing. Oh, sick.
Alright, I made it. Let's roll back.
They've got the adult iCarly on. Unnamed movie app.
Alright, heading back to
Not gonna
this one,
name
I think.
Okay. It's the latest one. So
Yep,
yeah,
this
there
is
you
the
go.
one. Alright, so where do you
cool.
want?
Yeah, if you can... if you just place it down and then stop editing, I can do what I need with it.
Yep. Here we go. There.
Thank you. Hello.
A little mini wizard hat. Alright, well, I want to see what you're taking. What you're doing with this.
Okay,
A little wizard. Alright, alright.
It's gonna go in there, and
I like that as a
if I can
marker.
do this without triggering it. I mean, it's your place, so you've got to have your marker here.
Exactly, man.
Let me just...
No, I like that. That's creative. You know, got a little wizard hat. It's even in the sides. You get a little bit of like it coming out, and then alright. Alright, guys, after all the hard work, I think we're ready to show you guys the dorm.
Yeah.
So, Beardedbaldy, take the lead.
Okay, so, over here, this is my area. You have my credits to Beardedbaldy in the back. I'm trying to break out because I'm tired of my mate, playing the sad violin because he's sad he's stuck with Flip-Flop Noob.
Of course.
The starting area, you go inside and you have some torches all around the room.
Yeah.
This is the cabinet with the weekly challenge, little box kind of thing. The weekly's really cool this week. I just got it today.
Nice.
In here, this is the broken area with the Harry Bonk plan.
Oh.
And
Alright.
you have some more little memories in there.
Alright.
If you'd like to step on the platform,
Alright.
if you press the the hat, we levitate.
All right.
This is Harry's. This is Flip Flops. Well, it's like a barbecue area. You
Yeah.
have some hot dogs, some buns. You got some drinks. There, we need to stack those up. Yeah, that's just yeah.
All right.
I'm sure Flip Flop will want to add a bed soon. Like probably do that for him in a bit. If you want to come back over. Oh, that
We'll just ignore that.
yeah, that's
All right, I'm back
oh
at the
God.
bottom.
Okay, there we go. So yeah, that's the dorm. Took us quite a while, but I think it came out pretty well.
Yeah, I agree. This is really nice. It's very. I can see you've improved a lot as a builder from, that first build you did for me.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you, Beardedbaldy. Yeah, hopefully we can have you on sometime later, whether it be for another kind
Yeah.
of building thing or just, a quest or something like that. So yeah, thank you.
No, it's good. It was a pleasure being here, to be honest. I thought the building was really fun. Like, I'm sure your content's gonna get great, bro. Like, if this is the sort of content you're getting, damn, your content's gonna be amazing. But yeah, thanks for having me. Yeah, and I'll see you in a bit.
All right, see ya.
So, alright, in a bit.
All right, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. And in the description, I'll have a link to Bearded Baldy's channel. So make sure to go subscribe to him too. And yeah, see you next video.